What is up, guys? It's your boy Rick Gakis, and today a new weekly reset has just hit Destiny 2, and with it comes some things you absolutely want to know about, especially if you like free stuff. And so, let's get started. So, the first thing you'll need to do is download a new patch, update 9.5.5.2, and overall, this is mainly just bug fixes as you can see, but one thing did stand out to me. Under the weapon crafting section, you have updated crafting for Dead Man's Tail so that players who have obtained the pattern can shape and reshape the weapon regardless of expansion ownership status. So, if you did get the Dead Man's Tail like red border at some point, like you unlocked it but you didn't own the expansion so you couldn't actually craft it, now you should be able to, and I think this is setting up future Dead Man's Tail sales at Xur. Like now, if it's ever sold at Xur, for a free-to-play player, you can now acquire it and potentially be able to craft it as well, so that overall is kind of cool. But moving on from there, the first thing you're going to see when you actually log into the game, or at least the first thing I saw, is that we have a Valentine's Day gift. Yes, Valentine's Day is coming up this week on Saturday, and Bungie says, we're thinking of you and have a little gift for you that's available to pick up free in the Eververse store. Claim the Hello Lovely pack to receive a bunch of stuff. So let's take a look at that right now. As you can see, I open up Eververse, and yes, indeed, there is a free pack right here. Now, opening this up, first of all, you get a free exotic ornament, the Lovestruck ornament for the Sunshot. So, just this alone, guys, honestly, it's worth logging into the game. If you're not, loving Destiny 2 right now, there's not much to do overall, which is true. But hey, I mean, I'd log on for a free exotic ornament, especially for a weapon as good as the Sunshot. Whenever there's like solar seasonal artifact perks, this thing just pops off. Now we have even more. We have the Amour dance, as you can see right here, Mi Amour, and then we have a couple of shaders that you can also see right here. So free pack for everyone. Go pick that up. Now, since we're on the Eververse store, let's take a look at some of the Bright Dust offers available this week as well. So the first featured page, you can see we have like the Heartfelt Union emote. We have an exotic ornament for the Prometheus lens. We have a sparrow, and we have a couple of other things as well. Then, if we continue from there to the actual Bright Dust section, we again have an assortment of like Valentine's Day stuff. Like this seems to be curated around Valentine's Day. The Heartfelt emote, we have a Crimson Shell here. Definitely, guys, if you are looking for some of this stuff, you missed out on like OG Valentine's Day events, this is potentially a good time to pick some of that stuff up. And then in the second section here, the flare section, we have a bunch of shaders available as well. So I'm just gonna let you guys see all that. We actually have the primer shader, which a lot of people do really like. That's available for Bright Dust. Okay, so that is the Eververse stuff. Moving on from there, another pop-up you're probably gonna see upon logging into the game is this one right here. Better with Friends starts now. So it says, Better with Friends multiplies portal activity scores when you play in a fire team with friends or clanmates. So yes, we have a brand new portal event modifier that's gone live this week as well. So going into the portal, you can see you actually have the accelerator active above most of these nodes. You'll see it is not active above solo, obviously, because you can't play with a fire team. So if I go into customize one of these activities, you can see the modifier right here. Interesting, it talks about score on that main page, but here we're talking about damage. It says playing portal activities in a fire team increases your damage. Playing with a clanmate further increases the effect. So how much damage are we actually talking about here? Well, I went in and tested it. So I'm launching here with this Exodus crash activity. I am solo, right? So I'm going to do with my machine gun here for a body shot 78 damage. 78 damage for a body shot. Then I get a friend to join me here. I change absolutely nothing, load back into the same mission, shoot the same enemies, and as you can see now, I am doing 94 damage, guys. And that works out to be a 20% damage increase. Now, you might be wondering, wait, do you need to make your own fire team, or does matchmaking count? Well, I tested that as well. As you can see right here, I queue into this Birthplace of the Vile activity. I get a fire team through matchmaking, and I shoot this enemy. Body shot here, same machine gun, 94 damage, the same number we got before. Then I'm going to load into the same activity again, but in the customized section, so I don't have a fire team. I tried to copy some of the portal modifiers, but unfortunately, you know, stuff like glass cannon, it literally just wasn't an option when I'm in the custom settings. So that's like matchmaking exclusive for this activity, unfortunately. Regardless, guys, I went back in, you know, and against the same enemy, same weapon, same conditions, 78 damage for a body shot. So, I mean, yes, the modifiers were different, but the level was the same, and obviously we're getting the exact same numbers we got in the control, you know, setting with me inviting someone to my fire team. So that does indicate that if you play the featured activities with matchmaking, you just straight up do 20% more damage this week, which is pretty darn cool. Now, if you're wondering, well, what about your clanmate? Well, I would have tested this, but I have one single clanmate online in my entire clan, and he was busy. So, yeah. Don't know what that says about the state of the game, but it can't be good. Anyways, moving on from there, guys. The last thing I wanted to cover is the weapon Zavala is selling. It's the Mos Athanor IV. Now, this is a crucible weapon, so if you're someone who doesn't play a lot of PvP, like being able to pick it up here from Zavala is kind of nice. Overall, guys, the most popular roles for this thing is number one by far, Slideways plus Adagio, right? Then number two, now this is the PvE role, is going to be destabilizing rounds plus Demoralize, and then you have Lone Wolf and Demoralize and Slideways plus Precision Instrument, and you also have Lone Wolf plus Precision Instrument. So we didn't get any absolutely, you know, S tier complete god rolls, it looks like, for this week. However, guys, Light.gg does have the final 3 options ranked as an A tier roll. So definitely consider, you know, picking one of these up in the last 3, the rightmost 3. And you can see, like, some of them we do have the Slideways plus Precision Instrument combo. In the very last rightmost one, we do have Adagio as well. So you have Slideways and Adagio, which is the most popular combo. But unfortunately, your barrel and your magazine perk are suffering. Like, none of these have ricochet rounds, which of course you definitely want. But there you have it. Still a chance to get a decent, not god roll, but very good roll of the Mos Athanor this week. Guys, that is going to be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed and found this informative. Now, if you did, please remember to help me out by simply rating and especially sharing this video. If you guys want to see more Destiny 2 content similar to this, don't be afraid to slap that subscribe button. If you want to get in touch with me and keep up to date with the latest channel activity, the best way is to follow me on Twitter at RickCacus. That is linked in the description down below. Again, hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a good day.